Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you, officially introduce the UNIMA Student Podcast. This one's gonna be our first one, the official video on it, and I would like you to stay tuned until the end because we have got an interesting guest, at our hand. But before everything, I would like to first of all introduce the sponsors. Everything has need to have a sponsor. So this video has been proudly sponsored by Asian Vodka. Palimi Moyambi Nimbiri many Makari that is around. Komano, this beer seems to be new. I've tried it personally. It is the best. I'm not just saying just because we didn't done. Komano, 2 years, but at the end of the day, guest to America, our guest is gonna give our banga rating for scale 1 up to 10 for the band. So yeah, and again, I would like to give a shout out to Max Glass and Aluminium for sponsoring this video. So I would like to introduce our guest today, which is none other than Mr. Thanks Elia Miranda, the SRC President.
Yeah.
I feel honored that you're here, my brother.
Thank you, man.
I feel very honored, It took a lot of time.
Yeah.
Think about it, but who should be the first one to come?
Yeah, I couldn't deny it.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That's brotherhood, you understand?
Glad, man.
So I feel good that you're here.
Uh-huh.
And this episode is gonna go through some things.
Yeah,
We're gonna ask some different questions. Some things we would like you to clarify.
I'm ready.
So many controversial things happen. People don't understand.
Yeah.
What you nobody was explaining.
Zap.
Okay.
Fine.
So before everything, I would like you to introduce us.
Okay.
Tell people everything,
Okay.
who you are, what you do, and everything.
All right, my guy.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for inviting me to this glad show.
You're welcome, my
at
brother.
University of Malawi, the prestigious university in the line and the best. Yeah. So my name is Thanks. Actually, my full name is Thanksgiving. Do you know that?
No. Okay, you're full of surprises, because it's the first time I'm hearing through your Thanksgiving.
Zinanga Thanksgiving. Kwa mama ziwa business zalizo. Tunabuli mwana muntu mwira ndi Felix. Ndaga makroa mjapas mango di faith.
Yeah.
They ndi Thanksgiving. They made makroa boys mango di thanks instead of Thanksgiving. So the thanks got established.
Oh.
But I liked it, then became my name.
Yeah.
So I'm Thanks Elia Miranda, the University of Malawi Students Representative Council President. I'm doing Bachelor of Arts Humanities. I'm majoring in philosophy. I'm minoring in public administration. Then Zimu, as I've already said.
Zimu finale. Osama Pregesa finale.
Yeah. So if you imagine a village in Pembe. I'm from Pembe.
Lumpembe. I mean, those who know Thanks Elia, they know Lumpembe. Lumpembe.
Exactly.
Yeah, my boy.
So another surprise.
This guy is full of surprises. This guy is full of surprises. Yeah.
I have two ages. 1994 and 1995.
Explain how.
So I from in the other sectors, I was born in 1994. Queen, I was born in 1995. But legally, I was born in 1995. That's my real. But in Kafuna Zinazaka Pena Bag, so So yeah, that's me in short.
So you were born in 1990 and 1995.
Yeah, 7 May, yeah.
Okay. But brother, people say that you're somehow connected to the law enforcement. These are things you have to talk about.
All right, okay, fine. I will tell people there's nothing to hide. Yeah, so I work with the Malawi Police Service. I joined the University of Malawi where I was already working with the Malawi Police Service.
That's really good.
And I'm a sub-inspector.
Whoa.
Police. Yes, there is a recruit constable, there's a constable, there is a sergeant, then there is a sub-inspector. Yeah.
So you're I think that's good because people just know what the Thanks Elia, I'm a country under police. Or they actually know what position do you hold actually under police.
Yeah, so I'm a trainer. I'm both a class and drill trainer based at Police College in Zomba.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sure. So in class, I teach ethical behavior and law enforcement.
Oh, wait.
I also teach crime prevention.
Yeah.
I also teach strategic management.
Wow.
So, yeah.
The only thing that makes Thanks Elia to be a very distinctive member is this guy has got a lot of things going on. As you can see, he's a student, he's a president, and he's also more like an educator because he also teaches people in the class. That's so special, Not everybody can be able to do that. But you're able to do that. That only me. What I do. Like you actually watch, I know. Okay, as a policeman, I would like to give it up to him that he's a man who knows how to keep his information in order. He's not somebody you can actually find easily. We didn't know all of that things. But anyway, that was nice knowing you. So I would like to start with the question.
Yeah.
Are you ready, man? Are you ready, my friend? You have to take a shot. Are you ready, my friend?
Ready, my guy.
You're ready, I can see. Okay, as I've already said, it's gonna going through 3 segments. I'm gonna ask you about personal questions. And I mean personal, I don't really mean we're gonna be attacking you as a person. Some other things with people. They question things, behind you. Maybe some things you know, some things you don't. But these are the things whereby we want you to explain yourself first. There are simple things to know. The simple where everybody would like to know, but how are you able to do something? So I would like to ask you now, we know you are a president at this school, regardless of everything that you do outside. But how do you really actually feel as a person being a university president?
Okay. First of all, it's place. I became president when we were 9,026 registered students.
So you keep that number?
Yeah.
That's you have a president who is responsible for his subordinates keeping the numbers. That's good.
So I became president when we had that large number. And the largest in the country.
That's the largest.
Now, I would say it's blessed for me to be president here. First of all, it's God's place. Secondly, it takes the trust that people have in me.
Yeah, for sure.
Trusted me that I can be their president.
Yeah.
This and that. But by the end of the day, landslide, man. Landslide.
Yeah, of course.
So I can't brag about that to say it's my own but it's the people, the UNIMA people who trusted me. So it feels great and it's also challenging at the same time.
Yeah, it is. It is. Being a president is just challenging.
Sure, yeah.
And actually, that's good to know that you think about the people. Because if you're driven by the people, you're driven with a focus. I'm going to achieve this. It's not a personal thing. You're thinking about the community of UNIMA as a whole.
My guy, on point.
I mean, that's really great.
Yeah, thank you.
Something. It does not only bother me, but I think it bothers a lot of people. Because we look at you as a person, as a student, as a lawyer.
Yeah.
Probably maybe a political. We don't know that. Probably we don't know that. So I just want to know actually. I know meeting. Thanks Elia. It's true. Thanks Elia because I've seen that personally.
Yeah.
And I can actually prove I'm one of the people who are actually close to you, and I know that.
Yeah.
So my question is like this: enough all what we do in school, and sometimes we don't do big. But sometimes we find ourselves despite we don't have a lot of things on our hands, but somehow. So even for example, how do you manage being a student? Okay, you're a president.
Yeah.
And somehow you are a CEO.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that. But if we have got the data.
Yeah.
You're a CEO of a certain organization. It's actually helping people.
Yes, it's true.
And somehow you're a person, a student. And a president. How do you manage to spare your time?
Okay, let me take that. I'll start with the class performance part. One thing that I've noted is true. You need to choose your friends wise. You need to choose your friends wise, the company that you keep. When I ascended to the presidency, I was most of the times Mava errors mina kawili. My meetings mina PTs and the likes. My issues not offline now. So very mafunika mambini time management. Kuma despite when time management mafunika so academically mafunika so friends. Shout out to Ajina EK.
Shout out to EK. Peter.
Shout out to Forbes.
Shout out for you. Flowers for you, my guy.
Pansion se made mabanga nayo madis. You know what? If you
okay. And also president now because of madis.
Tima bank.
Sama kubanga treat me.
Do you know our group name?
No.
Bullies Gawani Tata.
Okay. Ndakugamba uri mbuli yundi president. Mbuli kaka president akali mbuli. President sama kala mbuli.
So zikakaloni mina ndamisa content in class. Aina phobia amakala very attentive.
The push on
Monday speed data. Fine. Wamisa kuma inavanga zakuti.
Yes.
Komanso it's a matter of you kuigawa nthawi.
Yeah.
I will tell you put it in 24 hours. So hours acha nenu mavanga divide into 8. 8.
I mean, how do you do that?
So 8 hours work, 8 hours sleep, 8 hours school.
You sleep 8 hours.
So you can't sleep for 8 hours. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So definitely I'll sleep for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Or 4.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So then I'll have time to play.
Yo.
I'll have time to pray and play.
Oh, yeah, no. I get it. I was confused. What kind of play are you talking about?
Okay, so it's a matter of time management. Manage your time. Yeah. There are people who don't know how to divide their time. 24 hours jamafuna kuigawa into segments. Panthawi ndikhandu kuona. Panthawi ndikhandu panga ki. Panthawi ndikhandu chisa mwina like boyfriend ndika. Panthawi ndikhandu panga zawo. Ndetwe magawa sponsor. Kameza na kuti time inange ndikhala active. In fact, now my account PC yanga iri on hapa. I have two phones. PC is on hapa, my WhatsApp is on hapa.
Like two
you understand?
At the same.
So the other phone is active on WhatsApp. The other phone is active on Facebook. My PC is on slides. So I read, they go together. I read, someone has WhatsApp me, I respond. If it's important. On Facebook, I just rap.
Yeah, because you know, people know what you're busy on your phone. And you're always available. You always make comments on them.
So making it short, division of time. Time management. We can't manage time. Know your papers. I came here all the way from Lubembe to get a paper. I can't go home without it.
Yeah, so I think so you know, people, it's all about time management. Choose your friends wisely.
Exactly.
This is the words from the president.
Yeah.
Have friends on that they can push you on cam. You mix the content. Can do much busy. Find friends on that because of what and this with Caribbean game.
Batman.
Yeah, well, I think that's really nice to share as a president. Thank you. Even the president is mind time.
And so if you're going to gambira ba Rojan, Zafika Vano, Sinakarebo Nisa.
No, sir.
Sinakarebo.
And actually, okay, I actually say very good because my resident, you know. And we know that my school leader. Okay, confidential information. Okay, that we know. Okay, so you know, like another question actually that's coming up is following up with that thing. How are you able to divide your time? But we've already answered that.
Yeah.
So you know, I've been here since entire point.
Yeah.
I was there and I'm gonna watch my election. I was here in Tawiya Humble seat. But something which is different from your time is this. Tawiya Ponyanya, I didn't know even who Ponyanya. Tawiya Dokera, I was there. I watched Dokera. Tawiya Humble seat, we watched Humble seat. Yeah. Despite Moody, even in there we came from the same school, but I was never even in a chance. But somehow, I don't know what my experience. I don't know anything about you. Come on, you and I, it's not the first time you and I met you. Yeah. Now I'm outside the same. So the question is, how are you supposed to interact and at the same time playing as compared to my president? When you're the president, you have to be all serious and stuff. But when you're different, what makes you this different from them?
Okay. What is your president? What's equal? So and you know what?
Yeah.
There's life after UNIMA, man.
Life after UNIMA.
There's life after these corridors, man.
Yeah. Life after university.
You need your people. You need your friends. You can't say just because people give me 4,000 plus votes, I'm the president.
Yes.
All of a sudden I grow wings. It's not like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'll give you an example. Let's go to America.
Yeah.
Barack, man. I feel that.
Barack Obama.
Barack,
shout out to Barack Obama.
Interact with people.
Yeah. Actually, I can agree on that.
Not only him. The controversial guy Trump.
Actually, you know, apart from just you interacting with us, FM content creator, right? Like Trump and Avanga even podcast they are in host.
You see?
You know, like I didn't know you cannot actually expect to as a
exactly
with the president.
That's it, my guy. Now my point is, man, puff nigga munu humility. Okay?
Yeah.
When you confine yourself to a certain group of people, what happens when you miss out on opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you interact with fans, I'm ghetto in a good CDSS. Anyway, uptown. You interact with those people. How is it life like? Because as I say, there's life after the University of Malawi.
Yeah,
So there's
for
no need for me to wear a jacket and say I'm the president and confine myself to that. No, I told people to say when I was sent to the presidency, I'll not change. I'll be the same guy.
Yeah, actually, I was there in the Grego.
Yes, I told people that I'll not change. I'll be the same. People been like, hey, thanks, hey, maturity to this. Shit, man. No, there's no need for that. I'll be with people. Whenever I'm talking serious things, I'm serious to it. Whenever I want to joke around with
You
people,
joke around people.
that's life.
I mean, that's a good trait.
Exactly, man.
It makes you approachable.
Exactly.
People tell you problem is.
You know it is.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, yeah, I'm just delighted with, you know, I knew him as a good person, but right now he's actually becoming more good than I think him. He's becoming more good and good.
It's I think I'm a guy.
Okay, so the question that follows
Yeah.
is a question that actually that deals with you being in the law enforcement department.
Yeah.
It's like we know who you. I've already said you are interact. Just journalist. Komano, should we say, you know, people respect you too? Shouldn't expect that person to be respected.
Yeah.
Just journalist, the album is a band, don't journalist, but somehow they respect you. You know what I mean? Should we say would you respect because they know who you work in the law department? I mean, in the law, on that police. I mean, they respect you just because of who you are.
Okay. What I believe is people respect you not because of what you have or what you do, but because of how you conduct yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
First of all, how you conduct yourself and how you treat people. Okay. Policia Banova is different from Policia 1980.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference. Banova, it's a police service.
Yeah.
Okay, good morning, fans. Banova, by the police and that. I'm gonna be man.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
You know, I didn't know that. Like I didn't know that.
Even more than 20, man.
More than 20?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
What's
Okay, that's new information. Mugamanda Mohoso Mzizo put the law enforcement officers around. Yeah, the law enforcement officers.
More than 20, I say. They are here doing school.
Wow.
Okay. But people know me. And they know me not now just because I'm president.
Yeah.
They
have known this is by They have known this is by
So it depends.
Yeah.
I made myself available. Not that today I'm pretending, but it's the way how I am.
Yeah,
you see. So being a police officer or being the law enforcement should not be a threat.
Yeah.
In fact, it's good that people have to know that their president is a law enforcer.
Yeah.
It's good that people have to know that their mayor is a law enforcer.
Yeah.
Whenever there is anything, we must work together.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, my guy, we have recovered laptops. We have recovered phones.
Wow,
we have dealt with issues.
That's nice.
You see,
That's
just because people know me. What if I was hiding?
Yeah.
Get my point?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, on board also I can actually give a person, but in the exclusive information, you have ever helped us recover something that was stolen.
Yeah.
Personally from my house.
Thank you, my guy.
That's really good. You are the first person we came up to, but we knew we would.
For real, my guy.
You know, that's really good.
Thank you so
much. You know, you are a president, but still being reachable.
Thank you, my guy.
That's really good. So, Mr. President,
Yeah.
this may actually come as a surprise. Now, really, you know, about like some months ago, I already issued of his UNIMA. Yeah, but I know.
Yeah.
But I didn't do almost the whole my life, but Twitter, but Facebook, but YouTube, but WhatsApp, myself, people talking about what you know. But I didn't kind.
Yeah.
The video is in there.
Yeah.
Muna ocha malaya. Oh, you never find him facts. My investor naenda morani. Meno mocha my kurasi. Musirafi yobanji kwetu mene.
Okay. You know when you are a public figure, I don't know whether I'm one or not.
You are one of them. You have always been. You shall always be.
Fansima Panga for yeah?
Yeah.
Now, you know, people even critique you on what you eat. People say,
Yeah.
don't be eating that. People be like, Mr. President.
Yeah.
You know, this is like that. I was like in the library.
I remember that. You know, it is here.
You see?
You know, the sound engineer was the one watching.
You see now?
Yeah.
But Fansina Mbapanga criticized, Riot. Abure Drew. Abure this and that. Nefas Yanamba that we go. Basi. I was not disgruntled. Let me make it clear here. I was not disgruntled. I was not angry. I was not motivated by hate. I just wanted to keep the fun going.
Oh.
So, in fact, I took my brother.
You took my brother? He was the one taking the...
Yes, I said, young man, I want to bend this. He was like, no, why? I explained to him what was happening. I said, okay, well, I know you would have given this to someone.
Yeah, okay. Actually, before you continue, the thing is like this. It created a contradiction.
Yeah.
This guy, as I've already said, the CEO organization, why didn't they just choose Kupeleka Malaya kwa mtu ina wake? Why did he burn it?
At that talk, people don't know. People don't know. Okay, and this is that kind of information not in based public. Yeah, or something that I do in private.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So what is in the it feels on daily basis.
Yeah.
I'm not bragging, but as I'm speaking right now, today I was in Chikanda paying rent.
That's really nice.
Okay.
That's really nice.
But there was a time I had I had to give out some.
Wow.
And that fee still goes on. Now, what I drew, it was nothing motivated by hate. Or it doesn't mean maybe I'm not being considerate. Or doesn't mean I bought that t-shirt 16K.
That's a lot of money for a t-shirt.
You see?
That's
so I knew what was happening. In fact, I did it as I said, just to keep the fun.
To keep the fun
just
going.
To tell people that I have heard what they were saying, that I should stop putting on Drew and I condemn it. Stop. Understand?
You stop doing it. He's a funny guy too. Right, he's a funny guy too. So okay, to people, I mean, he's a very responsible person. He knows he just wanted to keep the fun going.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we were
so if someone felt offended, I'm really sorry, guys. But I did not mean any harm. If someone felt offended by me banning Drew, since it was nothing serious, just wanted to keep the fun going. Yeah, sure.
Don't catch emotions. Just fun. Keep the fun going. President has a color. Okay, so another question that I'm about to ask you. I feel like I've ever read somewhere you were trying to explain it, but when we brought about the issue of the management, so like, because we had to do a background check of everything.
Yeah.
So I remember this time, I think, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But what happened was like this banal issue now. So Bwana Muna Menyedwa and the former SRC president, which is Dogera, anapanga form na school kutipita mwa chikanda menyedwa chikanda locals. You know what I mean? And I think you came and explained. Kumara ile morning, you weren't clear of what happened. So I just want to know. Anyway, what happened?
There was a fans many It's not easy for your president to be beaten.
It's not easy to get beaten as a president.
It's not easy.
I mean, my bodyguard. I didn't mean that. So it's not easy.
It's not easy.
I didn't pop.
Okay, this is what happened. You know, Mades nani masharam polisi yani. Ndiye mapesa kuzuna kuli ndi mayoga sipori mabwanta. Ndeno na nali banjinga actually. Ndafika pa Madia primary. Someone had to stop me.
Yeah.
Apule daima wanaona kumenye do.
Oh.
I had to stop. Now mimi sawa njinga wacha. Say daima guy friend ngona kuliwa. And I crowd yani. Takomene baita uda para ndagadan amutrapa. Abadora.
Yo, see, mwana nani audio wapa UNIMA.
Yes, wapa no. So I know that was me also. I couldn't proceed with my journey.
Yeah.
Someone is under attack.
It makes being the president.
Yeah, so what I did was like I followed. So I've been away kumashara kaponda bina wego. Nakalwa kumene kucha.
Ndakuzile.
The boys manager naita kuya heavy. Na kunga na ufuna utana. Kana. Ataja fuzi na banga zoko ile. Ndafina ina kimena baba nafa yasa. Atale kana bila kwa Romani ndo kupanga kutumiza to. Kutumiza to alima ile adan alipeto. Oh. Vamos a that nzani tufike number. Abango process. So the na kuliyo tatwala. Alibi. Mafuna udasa.
Komandra mana atumiza kai. Like it was some sort of stealing a bit.
You see? Bas, vile nava mene kuja. Nava ngazo take it up. Nadan napangalesa. Leo maziwa be fine. You know, people were like so fast to the port.
Yeah,
you know, Amadi, sometimes the rumor travels fast.
Yeah, rumor,
yeah. But then, I just love the reaction from the public, my people. They love me. Dogera, Dogera mobilized fast. We demand an explanation from the people of Chikanda etc. That was nothing but love. It was like, how come can they beat things? By then, Dogera was not up to date when it comes to information.
Yeah, of course.
I was not beaten. As I said, it's not easy. Come on, it's not easy, man.
And it's not easy to get beaten, President. So basically, what you're saying is like this: where you went to rescue a person.
Yeah.
So magana majirika paya popo and to one another everything serious.
Fact.
So I mean, like, where were you? Would you figure out to know that fine? I can give Mbayani, but soon I was to guys, don't be serious.
Yeah, later on, that's why I clarified later on. My phone died, so I wasn't online. In fact, the people were calling me. But these are called this figure the following day. You remember that time we not the 40 market?
Yeah.
That was on the following day.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Check it up on me.
It's not some of the
Kabadi get out of uniform. Are you okay, honey?
President, are you okay, honey?
I had to ask, who is this? She mentioned her name.
Yes, no, don't mention
that. I was like, I'm okay, but we have never checked before. Yeah, but I care. I was like,
I care. That's nice. I say, you know, my school was a president. Yeah, I know. Okay, so this marks the end of question that we have about you. The next section, remember, I end up because of the Are you ready for that?
Yeah, bring it on.
I'm going to show you guys. It's sponsored by